A lot of the times I feel like I make work for myself and the audience is sort of invited. In Selogilwe, we see a figure, me, sitting and knitting for 7 hours. I performed it for camera, and I was interested in how, in the sort of rhythms and cycles and rituals that we do every day. I was interested in how you wake up and you go through certain things, sit in traffic, get to work, what one might call the monotony of life, but in how in every moment there are things that fill our lives. The string or the chord itself is there to make visible those 7 hours. I was interested in how when we visit exhibition spaces, what we kind of do is you come in, you sit down, and then you wait for the moment that you saw when you first came into the exhibition space, and you're like, okay, now I've seen the whole video. When you're looking at this video, you can't really do that. With I Know What a Closed Fist means, we have 4 different fists, and I like the idea that when you have 5 people from 5 different parts of the world, they will have different stories as to how they relate to the different fists. If you're ever in South Africa, don't do that. But I was in Brazil and was told that this means good luck. Sometimes I feel like we assume that everybody's on the same page, and a lot of the times people are not on the same page. We haven't all done the same amount of work in terms of either decolonizing or unlearning or learning. And I'm sort of interested in the process of how to respect and acknowledge where people are and how to bring them in and meet them where they are. One of the works in show are called series. Series because the works haven't told me what their titles are yet. The works are not a performance and what's on view, but they are connected to performativity. They're very much connected to the body, and they're connected to my performance philosophies. There's a set of guidelines that I give myself while I'm making the works. They include fasting, they include meditation, journaling, they include specific times in the day that I crochet. That for me is considered as part of making the work. And I think that when you look at the work, you get a sense of that there is something that comes before that. Okay, so the title of the exhibition is Maru Pula is a song of happiness by Lerato. I think there's a whole generation of people that just hear this. Maru Pula means rain clouds. My partner, every time it's rainy or it's cloudy, you'd say, oof, it's bad weather today. And I'm like, no, rain is great. Maru Pula is a song of happiness. Don't call rain bad weather. That's it. Thank you.